Every day in 7th grade, I got home from school and the same things would happen. I would get off the bus, walk up the driveway past my mom's car through an empty garage. I would go inside and tell my mom about my day before going to do whatever middle school me did for fun. I used to wish that something would happen to break the monotony, something to make life more interesting. One day, in 7th grade, I got home from school, but this was different. The first thing I noticed was my mom's car was gone. She didn't have anything going on that day, and there was no reason she shouldn't be home. The second thing I noticed was the opposite. My dad's car was in the garage. He shouldn't be home from work yet. This is how I knew something was wrong. I went inside, hoping against all hope that my mother would be there to greet me and ask me about my day. She was not. Instead, my dad, more anxious looking than usual, told me to pack a bag. We were going to Indiana. My mom's family is very large and very close, both metaphorically and physically. They all live in rural Indiana. At least an eighth of their small town's population was related to us in one way or another. I knew by this point that with large families comes something else. Lots of funerals. Without question, I packed my bag and got in the car. My brother was already there waiting. As we drove, my dad explained to us, best he could, that my grandfather would be dead within the week. I'd been to many funerals, but this was the first time that I knew that this would be the last time I saw them. I knew then, sitting in the car before we got to the hospital, before I saw him on his deathbed, before I held his hand, waiting and wishing for a miracle that never came. I knew before all of that, sitting in the car, that I would never again wish for the monotony to end. I would relish the chance to have the same thing every day, because it was better than having a different day.